Alright, today we kind of got a mystery unpacking. I kind of know what I ordered, but I also kind of forgot. I hope this is enough stuff to keep us busy for a little bit here, but I'm not positive. Get it going. See my address on here. You can Post Office Box 607, Campbell Sport, CAMPBELLSPORT, Wisconsin's WI 53010. If you want to send me anything you want me to unpack, I'll unpack it. Especially if it's a mystery box. I don't know what I ordered. Definitely check it out. Don't send me anthrax or anything like that just because you want to watch me die on live. Unpacking some type of explosive device or something like that. That would suck. That wouldn't be cool. Alright, more tape. Damn it. Oh, there goes that. This is where it's nice when the people use the painter's tape. That just ripped all the comic bag apart. But that happens. It doesn't damage the item inside. It's fine. Jeez. This is like super tape. I can get all this off here without damaging stuff. Not cool. I hate tape. Lots and lots of tape. Not nice. Again, it comes in handy. And I didn't do it in the past, but I'm gonna do it nowadays. I sell stuff online. But hold over one corner of the tape. Person open it. Doesn't have to fight with it. Just does not like coming off sometimes. Okay. I think I finally got it ready to look at. 15 minutes in, and we're finally going to look at what the hell we're unpacking. Alright. Oh, this is awesome. Oh. That the egg got destroyed, but we got 8 Brilliant Genies, signed by Ryan Brown. This is issue number 1 with a special cover. I love this sketch cover. It's looks like it's 3D director's cut. 8 Billion Genies, which I don't remember seeing these available for purchase online through the previews and stuff when I pre-order my comics. I don't remember seeing anything about director's cut 3D versions, but that's fine with me. And then I got art of 8 Billion Genies special edition. Again, 3D. One downfall, which I hate when they do that, is if you're going to give something 3D, give glasses with it. Because they just, I mean, I got lots of 3D glasses, but it's nice having glasses. But this is the Art of 8 Billion Genies special edition. 3D version, and it's just I'm looking forward to going through this because I know when I read the stories, oh, this is signed and numbered, so it's of 500 issues. But when that's cool. They got the Spawn cover in here that I bought. Uh, when I read the 8 Billion Genies, I didn't sit there and totally look at the art deeply to see all the little things that Ryan Brown and Charles Soule threw into the imagery. But yeah, it's just beautiful artwork. And I'm gonna have fun going through this and seeing what I missed. Same with that director's cut. I'm looking forward to that. That is issue 1, which is cool. So, get out of there. Yeah, this bag is ripped too, so it doesn't matter. I'll just replace that one too. And then, oh, that's cool. I didn't know I was getting these signed by Ryan Brown either. If you want to check out a fun podcast, there was on the Word Balloon podcast, John Suntress talks with everybody that's in the comic industry that's been in it for a while and stuff. And he had a really fun interview for 8 Billion Genies with Charles Soule and Ryan Brown. And while they were talking on the show, they made one cover with a person that appeared as a genie in a movie. And sat there and mentioned how I'm not going to say who they tried, but they tried to get certain permissions for people on uh, people to use an image for a specialty cover. And they tried a few. I mean, listen to the podcast, you'll hear everything. I'm not going to say which ones or anything. And they had a few ideas. They didn't go over good. They were way too expensive for copyright issues and all that stuff. And they ended up going with from the movie Wishmaster, Andrew Devoff. And the only image they could get was kind of a rough image that they were given, so they had to look something up online and use that. Surprised they didn't use the Wishmaster in character as the genie himself on the cover. I am a fan of Andrew Devoff. One of my favorite movies of his in his younger days. He plays a biker. I've watched it a million times. My brain is just very bad today for memory, bringing things up. But you can look up its movie history if you want to know. But I'll probably think of it while I'm doing this. He that's the one that they chose to go with. And it was apparently like one of the least selling covers that they had, so they had a lot of copies. And issue 1 of 8 Billion Genies, because of its huge popularity, is already on like its 5th, 6th, maybe more printing by now. And so this cover, since it didn't sell, I knew I'd be able to get the first printing of it still for issue number 1. So I'm like, what the heck? I picked up 2 copies. Running Cool. That's the biker movie that Andrew Divoff is in. And I just... it's a goofy biker flick, but it has a lot of great people in it. And that's where I fell in love with Dee Dee Pfeiffer. I always liked her best in that movie. But yeah, it's fun if you want to check it out. But no one really knew who Andrew Divoff was until you mentioned some of his movies and stuff like that when they were at the con. It's like, well, that's a bummer. And so for famous Genies covers, they did Andrew Divoff. So I picked up 2 copies so I could get first printings of number 1. And they're apparently one of the least wanted covers, and I wanted it, and I'll take it. So I'm not that way. I like this image of Andrew on here, but I think it would have been fun if they would have done him in his Wishmaster form. Makeup and all that stuff on him. It was a fun movie back in the day. Haven't watched it in so long, I don't know if it holds up or not. But yeah, it was a fun little pickup. I was able to make the unpacking long enough to make it worthwhile. But yeah, check out. And you're gonna have to look it up online. I'm not sure exactly where I bought this from. If it might say on here, no, it might have been through Ryan Brown then. I'll put whatever information I can in the show notes. See if I can figure out exactly where I bought this from. I think I heard them talk about it on the podcast, the website, and that's how I went to it or whatever. Or I hooked up through Ryan Brown's Instagram, possibly. That's more likely. I found the website through there, but these are special items they have in there, and they also have, you can get I forget how they call it, but drawings and stuff put on here, and signatures. And it's not like, they don't phrase it like sketch or something like that. It's like I don't know, some special phrase for getting extra things put on your covers and stuff. But yeah, do an awesome job with this book. This has to be, I am going to say, for dramatic, interesting, unique style comics, this is probably my favorite. Yeah, well, it is my favorite one to date that I've read. The concept of this was so well done. I'm really looking forward to what's coming out in the future. You can find out more about that on the podcast, about stuff that you might be able to see on your TV or in theaters or whatever in the future from it. But if you have missed out on that run, get yourself down to the comic book store and say, hey, I need issue 1 to 8 of 8 Billion Genies, and I need it now. I think you can buy them all on Ryan Brown's site that I went to, or wherever I bought this stuff from. Okay, again, I'll put it in the show notes once I figure it out. Because I don't know what I'm unpacking half the time, so I don't have the information by me until I sit down and go through it. But yeah, 8 Billion Genies, one of the best comics ever, in my opinion. For interesting, unique, fun, all kinds of parodies, just all kinds of interesting things in there. I mean, there's just so much in the background artwork. I mean, this book could have went on for years if they wouldn't have pushed it along. And yeah, they can go back and do prequel stuff, and go back in between the years and all that. But this goes over a long time time span, timeline, and jumps quite a bit throughout it to those different time periods, but beautifully done story. So enjoyable. So check out 8 Billion Genies. And we will get back to you with more unpacking soon. And if you want some fun movies, go check out Running Cool, check out Wishmaster, go check out anything you can from Andrew Divoff. I think he's a wonderful actor. Apparently others have different opinions. So, yeah, that was a blast. Really happy I picked those up. You should too. Support these guys. Not like they need it. They're going to have so many people supporting them over the next years that I think they're pretty well taken care of. But and they've done wonderful stuff in the past, which I'm still waiting to sit down and read and go through. So, yeah. We'll get back to you with more unpacking soon. So keep following Under the Color of MS. Check out our audio podcast if you're into those at all. Or on most of your platforms. And we got lots more stuff coming soon. Take care. Make a wish. Find your genie. Don't be stupid about it. Don't waste it on something dumb. Be a little bit smart about what you're wishing for. You only get one. Take care. Bye.